Yo, today we got a video by a young lady by the name of Danny C. And Danny C is coming from Chicago and she is a part of a political group that is called Chicago Red. And if y'all don't know, I made a video about Chicago a few days back, right? Yo, the mayor up there is running the city straight into the ground. A Democrat, by the way. We are not surprised. And their policies are hurting the black community of Chicago. And we need to keep on shining some light on this because our fellow brothers and sisters of Chicago are going through it behind Democratic policies. Let's get into the video.
At this point, this is who need to get canceled. We need to cancel D.L. Hughley. We need to cancel Roland Martin. We need to cancel Steve Harvey. We need to cancel Plies. Everybody who tried to lead us into a burning building. We're Chicago Red. We are all over the media, all over everywhere. This is what we are going through, telling our story. Jessica Jackson telling how the Democrat Party.
I'm with everything that she just said. I'm with all of it. D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin, any black person that was telling you to vote Democrat over this last election, they should not be trusted. Not whatsoever. You shouldn't trust them with a damn thing, with nothing. With nothing. They keep telling y'all to vote Democrat. Why? Why do they keep telling y'all? Because these people are getting paid. That's exactly why. But I'm going to let her finish.
It's stealing people property. Zoe, time and time again, we have been on every council meeting talking about showing how the Democrat Party, especially in Chicago, is stealing black people property, how they're putting all these illegals in our neighborhood, pushing us out of our homes, and giving them all the resources, all on the backs of trying to tax us. We didn't vote for these people.
Ooh, and you know what? I love the fact that she said that because this is not only happening in Chicago. It's just that the people of Chicago are so fed up with this and they are speaking out about it. But this is happening in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is even happening in some parts of Philadelphia. And this is also happening in Denver, Colorado. Listen, the Democratic Party is terrible for black people. Now, ask yourself this. Why are they only doing this in black communities? They're only doing this in black communities. Yo, thank God that Donald Trump had won that election, man. Because listen, if Kamala Harris would have won that election, we would have got replaced. We would have got replaced.
We got to suffer the consequences of their actions and their uneducated actions because they choose to use identity politics and because they choose to use race to get people in office, all while knowing that they're not qualified and knowing that this is going to be the detriment to the black community. Now, Roland Martin prides himself on being a black journalist and having a black news.
Yeah, Roland Martin got paid big money. Roland Martin got paid $350,000 to keep on spreading this nonsense about the Democratic Party, trying to tell us how good the Democratic Party has been for black people and how good that they are going to be for black people. Meanwhile, black folks don't got nothing to show for none of this, how good the Democratic Party is supposed to be for us. What have the Democratic Party ever done for black folks besides cause us pain and suffering? I'll wait. Still don't got nothing? Of course not.
You know, a black journalist and whatever, a media company, black media company. D.L. Hughley pride himself on, being a black man with a black radio.
Whoa, D.L. Hughley. Don't let me get started on D.L. Hughley. No, you know what? I am going to get started on D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley is like the Democratic Party whippersnapper boy. And if y'all don't know what a whippersnapper boy is, anytime that anybody disagrees with anything that any Democratic politician says, D.L. Hughley has to come out with his whip. Get your ass back in line, boy. Get your ass back in line, boy. Get your ass back in line. D.L. Hughley disrespected black American royalty, Janet Jackson, over the Democratic Party. A party that has not done anything for D.L. Hughley. Well, you know what? He probably is getting paid. So I can't say that they're not doing nothing for him. D.L. Hughley would disrespect his own mama if she disagrees with the Democratic Party. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. How black folks have to defend the Democratic Party, and we have absolutely nothing to show for it.
Steve Harvey. Now, Chicago Flips Red have been in the meetings. We have been going, everybody has been going viral from just us going and showing what we're going through. We have been going viral. And everybody from the YouTubers, no one YouTubers, the Fox News, all the news station, they're covering us. Ask me this. You all don't find it strange that not one, Roland Martin, you on YouTube, not one of these people have asked Chicago Flips Red to come and talk about what's going on. We are black people.
I'll tell you why, Miss Danny, because there's no money in them talking to you. If they come and talk to you and you start telling them about what the Democrats are doing in your city, too many people are going to start waking up. They need people to believe that they are victims of racism, victims of slavery that none of us today have ever experienced, but they gonna keep on pushing this bull crap. There's no money in coming to talk to you.
Talking about black issues, talking about what's really going on in our neighborhood, talking about everything we are going through far as being taxed out of our homes are being taken, stolen, and they're putting illegals all in our neighborhood, pushing us out. This is what we have been screaming. This is what we are shouting on the rooftop. This is what we are fighting for. We have an idiot Mohawk wearing Mayor Brandon Johnson who don't care. Yes, he's black and he's a Democrat. And he don't care nothing. He's a dictator. He don't listen to the people. He don't care what the people want. All while raising our taxes, trying to raise our taxes, advocating, pushing, trying to raise our taxes. Do you see any one of those people I just named? Have you heard any one of them say anything? Have you heard anyone of them cover it? Have they even asked to speak to us to see what's really going on in our neighborhood and see what's going on? It's a bunch of black faces complaining about different things. Why they're not interested?
Man, listen, Chicago Red, we rocking with you. Listen, y'all keep up the good fight, and I'm going to keep on posting y'all every chance that I get. If I got to do a video every week, even if it only gets 1 view or 2 views or 3 views, hopefully there's somebody out there that can see y'all's story and we can get it passed around. Because what this Mayor Brandon Johnson is doing in Chicago is downright disgusting. Shit, it should be criminal what he's doing to the good people of Chicago. But that's the video, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Keep Chicago in your prayers. And shout out to Danny C. We rocking with you. I'm out.